Hey guys, how's it going? It's Rob Sutton and welcome to my garage. I got the inspiration for this video today when I was actually scrolling through the Facebook Marketplace the other morning and I saw a roller box from Snap-on used selling for over $7,000. I thought that was kind of ridiculous, so I wanted to step in, give you a review of this Husky box that I bought several years ago behind me, and let you know what I think about the box and what you are getting and what you aren't getting for this sub $1,000 price. So let's get at it. I'm Rob Sutton, and I enjoy reviewing tech that we encounter in our everyday lives. I also have a serious obsession with modifying everything. So follow along as we take a look at tech in a different way. All right guys, so before we get started, let's get into the specs of this box specifically. Then we'll go into what you're not getting and what you are getting and my overall thoughts of the box. This Husky box you are looking at is 52 inches wide by 57.8 inches high by 21.7 inches deep. It has an overall cubic inch storage of 37,421 cubic inches through 15 drawers with included drawer liners. It has an overall capacity of 2,700 pounds, and each soft slide drawer has 120 pound capacity. It's made out of 18 gauge construction, has 2 power strips, both with power plugs and USB ports, has 6.5 inch locking casters, bottle opener, texture black powder coat finish with gloss drawer slides, and 5-year warranty. And we got this one on sale for $898. It's normally $998. I know what you're thinking, that's a lot of box for the money, and it is. But let's talk about some of the features that you may not be getting when you could step up to one of those more boutique brands that are a lot more expensive. First off, you're getting 0 color options. You are getting this matte black with the gloss black sliders. I actually personally like that look. I'm a matte black everything kind of guy, so I would have picked that through one of the more boutique brands anyway. The other thing you're not getting is these are 120 pound drawers, where some of them go up to 250 or more when you start getting into those higher end boxes. So if you have a lot of tools that are extremely heavy, we don't, that might be a need for you. The other thing you do not get is any drawer customization. What you see is what you get. With some of those other boxes, you can custom modify them for your own needs. It wasn't something I personally needed, so we did not go that route. The other thing that you'll find with a lot of those more expensive boxes is custom lighting and power options. Here you're stuck with your 2 strips and no lights. So if you need to do that, you can add that to this box, but if you're looking for it straight out of the box, you'll have to go with one of those higher end ones. So what are you getting with this box? You're getting very high quality drawers on ball bearings with soft touch close. That we have been using this box for several years now. We have a lot of different hobbies between the Jeeps, RC trucks, mountain bikes. I have a lot of tools. I spend a lot of time here in the garage using this box, and I have not had a single issue out of a single one of the drawers. I have also not had any issues out of the powder coat finish. We've run some things up to it. I have an 8-year-old that likes to hit things in the garage from time to time. It still looks like the day I bought it. The only thing you do need to keep in mind with a textured finish is when you have really pollen days like you do here in spring in Georgia, it is a little bit difficult to rub off. But other than that, it's been extremely easy to clean, and it's also been very durable. The box does come with 2 sets of keys so that you can lock it. This top section here does close down and you're able to lock that. One thing to keep in mind though, I did find that the lid for the top is not as tall as I'd like it to be. If you're looking to put power drills up there with batteries, you have to place them specifically in the center or the top won't close. So I would have liked to see that just a little bit higher with a little bit more space for taller items up in the top than I would like to use on a regular basis. So now I basically keep them sitting off to the side and the charger's in there, but it would have been nice to have a little bit more height in that taller cabinet. The back of that cabinet is actually also magnetic, so if you have some tools that you like to use a lot that you don't want to have to open drawers for a lot, or if you're working on a project where you just want to keep everything organized, it's easy to slap on wrenches or anything else there as you are using them. The only other small little complaint I would mention is that the bottle opener is only being able to use on one side. They didn't put drills on it for both sides. So as you can see here, I actually have a table next to my box that actually blocks the bottle opener. It's a small complaint, but it would have been nice for them to do threaded holes on the other side as well, so you could actually choose which side that went on. So guys, the favorite things for me about this box is one, obviously the price. Any box of this quality to be under $1,000 that looks this good and is this durable is a great thing. A lot of the other boxes in this range go for the bright box with the silver pulls that have the lines going across them. It's not a really good look for me. I like this. It's a lot more polished look. It looks great in the garage and it doesn't look cheap. I also have this box loaded up pretty good, and there have been zero issues with durability or with the casters or anything else. Like I said, we've been using this for several years and it still looks like this. That's not what you can say for a lot of the cheaper boxes where the finish starts to go away quicker or it gets a bunch of smudges all over it. The textured black finish is actually great for keeping off fingerprints or any other oily type items that you might be doing while you're working on cars and other things in your garage. So guys, I would highly recommend this box out of any box in this price range. I would actually recommend it over spending thousands and thousands of dollars on a box that you're not going to get your money return on if you don't need heavy duty drawers. These are heavy duty enough for 99.9% of the people out there. It just isn't some flashy option where someone's going to come in your garage and go, oh my gosh, look at that awesome box. It's just a great box and it looks good at the same time. So do you guys have a more expensive box that you want to tell me why you bought it? Do you guys have one of these or have any questions about these that I can answer? Please let me know down in the comment section below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you like more reviews like this in the future. And until then, on to the next one. Thanks guys, see you.